What's up guys, welcome to another video. My name is Emily and as usual I am here to educate you throughout your skincare journey through the eyes of a licensed skincare professional, me. So today we are going into the topic of chemical exfoliation treatments. So what kind of types of treatments you can get done. It's a very interesting topic because there are so many treatments that you can get done chemical exfoliation wise, and I mean the types are endless. So let's get right into it. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, we have acids that we use to exfoliate the skin, but we also have enzymes. So I didn't talk much about enzymes, so I'm going to do this right now. Enzymes are kind of like little Pac-Mans. So when they're applied onto the skin, they're kind of munching away, eating and dissolving the keratin protein that makes your skin feel rough to the touch. That's kind of how they work. So enzyme peels are an option when we are talking about chemical exfoliation treatment. They are most of the time fruit derived. So if you look at ingredients, you're going to think about pineapple, papaya, pumpkin, and pomegranate. Those are the most popular enzymes that you will find in skincare products. Now, the enzyme peels are really great for people that have very sensitive skin. Like I said before, the enzymes are kind of like little Pac-Man that eat away, munch away your dead skin cells build up. So for people that have active rosacea or just really sensitive skin, you might want to go towards an enzyme peel or a very light peel in order to exfoliate your skin. Now, going back on the topic of acids, so just a reminder of how they work. They bring down the pH level of your skin drastically in order to put it into an acidic state. That way, the acid penetrates your skin layers and it dissolves the glue that keeps your old and dead dry skin cells together so they can be exfoliated. It's funny because whenever I mentioned that to one of my clients that will do a chemical peel, it's like they always have that like fear image on their face, and I'm like, no, chemical peel is okay. Like, they're not as aggressive as they sound, because there are different types of chemical peels and there are different levels of chemical peels that you can get. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So the first level that you can get is most of the time called a lunch peel. There's absolutely no downtime. Your skin is actually really nice afterwards and it feels soft the following days. And you'll find the typical BHA, AHA at a 10% to 30% concentration. And the pH level will be between probably 4 to 3.5. So they're not aggressive at all. The skin is beautiful and you can do this on your lunch hour if you need to. So that's why they're called a lunch peel. There's absolutely no downtime. Most of the time, these peels are completed with a facial, so your skin is lovely afterwards. And you will also find enzyme peels in this category and vitamin C peels. Now, the second category will be your medium peels or your weekend peels. So it will require you maybe 2 to 3 days to recover from them. You will have some reddish brown spots afterwards. Your skin will be crusty and flaky to a minimal level. That's why you need a few days to recover from them. These are your TCA peels, your glycolic peels at a 35 to 70% concentration with a lower pH level, so probably below 3.5. Some of them may go down to like 3, 2 point, like it goes really down. So you have to remember that when we talk about the concentration of a chemical peel, you have to look at the concentration, yes, but you also have to look at the pH level, because the pH level is very important. If you have a peel that has a pH level of 4, but the concentration's at 20%, a peel that will be at a pH level of 3.5 at a concentration of 15% will be stronger because the pH level is much lower. So there's two things to consider and to look at when you're looking at chemical peels. Now, the final category will be the deep peels. So for everyone who has watched Sex and the City, do you remember when Samantha comes out of the doctor's office and her face is super red because she did an impulse purchase? That, my friends, is a deep peel. That type of peel is really not popular anymore. There's other ways of treating your skin than doing a deep peel, because it does take 1 to 2 months for your skin to fully recover from it. It mimics almost a second-degree burn, so we're literally burning the epidermis off. No, maybe not literally, but it is quite aggressive. These are your deep fennel peels. You don't really see them a lot these days because, like I said before, there's a lot of other ways today and a lot of new technology that you can rejuvenate your skin with. So that's your last category, but it's not as popular as it used to be back in the day. Now, chemical peels are really amazing because they really trick your skin into thinking that it's younger again. We are stimulating cellular turnover, we're stimulating collagen and fibroblast cells. It's really tricking your skin into thinking that it's younger. That's how a chemical peel really works. Now, the most common question, can I do this at home? No. Chemical peels should be left to professionals because, like I said, acids are tricky to use. The types of acid are tricky to use. If you don't know skin, you can really do damage on someone's skin. So leave these things to professionals, guys. And yes, you'll be able to do a mini chemical peel at home, but there will be a top on the concentration level that you will be able to find, which I think is okay. You need to leave some things to the professionals here. How does it feel? That's a really good question. If you've never had a chemical peel and you really want to get into it, honestly, depending on the type of chemical peel that you'll get, depending if it's a light peel or a medium peel, sometimes you don't feel anything, but it doesn't mean it's not doing the job. I think a very common misconception today is that people think that if it doesn't hurt, if it doesn't sting, if it doesn't do anything to irritation-wise to my skin, it's not working. That's not true, because chemically speaking, if we apply an acid to your skin, it's doing its job. Don't worry about it. It's just the concentration might be a little lower, but it doesn't mean that your skin won't be beautiful afterwards. If you're looking at a medium peel or something that's a little bit stronger, and again, it depends on your skin type. If you're more the sensitive type, you might feel it more than someone that has more tolerance. So there's a lot of factors to think about here. But overall, a chemical peel will feel a little tingly, sometimes not burn, but depending on the concentration, again, it could feel like it's stinging a little bit, but it should never feel like it's burning your face off. Except if you're doing the fennel peel like Samantha did in Sex and the City, which I don't really recommend because there are other things you can do today to really give your skin a nice boost. But yeah, it should not be feeling like you're burning your face off, really not. It should feel a little tingly, like something's happening, but it's comfortable enough for you not to, cry. So just to sum up what we've talked about in the last few weeks, chemical exfoliation and physical exfoliation, you have to do them. It gives great results to the skin, and I think for the most part, almost everyone can use these techniques to really exfoliate their skin. It really depends on your skin type again, but if you do not exfoliate at all at home, it's time to start. You have so many options available to you. It's insane. Hope you guys really enjoy this video. They're like mini little segments of education on skincare. I like to make them not too long so you guys don't get bored of all the info that I have to tell you, but hope you guys enjoyed. If ever you do want me to talk about topics that I haven't talked about yet, shoot me a comment. I'm super happy to talk about different topics, and it's nice to have people tell me what they want to hear me talk about. So feel free to leave a comment if you want me to chat about something interesting in the skincare world. As usual, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow us, please do. We always post very interesting things on different social platforms, and sticking in contact with people, I just love that. So yeah, I hope you guys having an awesome day, and we'll chat super soon.